Hey guys, good morning. That was my Spotify that accidentally started. Hang on. I need to close that. That could get you a copyright strike. I was quick to it. This is gonna work much better. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and welcome to a new week, day 7,204. And I got a little bit of a jigsaw puzzle for you guys. First, we gotta do these remaining rows though. The Winds, welcome in. Ikmo, welcome in. Not Rick. Yesa. Iluni Love from Belgium, dude. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. MNICY, dude. Thank you for the gift of membership. I already had a book today, and I skipped. I stole your dance dono like last week. I said thank you, didn't put him in the book, so I said, you know what, dude, I'll make it up to you. First name in the book twice. We're gonna put in Virtual as a bonus name because Virtual got a membership gifted. Dude, welcome to the stream. Juan Oreo, welcome to the stream as well. You're gonna go in the book. Now, guys, I said jigsaw puzzle. I'm gonna go to the other side and show you why that happened. So there's a little oopsie daisy down there. Is it a map? No, it's an item frame. I accidentally used my mace on a creeper and it gave a little blast wave. Everything's gone because of it. You got a 58 out of 60 on your exam, Vince, dude. Congratulations. That's well done. Must have taken some hard work. You should be proud of that one. That's awesome. Sarah, welcome to the stream as well. And Yummy, welcome in. I took one map too many, but it's fine. Phantom, welcome, good morning. Early Birds, dude. Another full week of Early Bird streams coming up, guys. Naked and Afraid Season 2 recordings going strong. Mr. Error, welcome in. Welcome in. It's confirmed? Yeah, we confirmed it last week. Such a cool roster for it, too. Slates, welcome to the stream. Did I start with this one? Let me peek around the corner. I think I did. Thoughts Saturday and Sunday are normal? It looks like they will be normal. It's currently unconfirmed still, because we don't know if we're going to finish the recording sessions before the end of the week. Somebody had to cancel a session because of personal circumstances. But I'll keep you guys in the loop for that. We might either finish after the weekend or do a double to solve it, but I'll let you guys know. Wait, I thought my mic was a little bit soft there. That's better leveling. Lori, welcome in. Hope you had a good weekend. I did. I hope you did too. Had a 3-day power outage since last Thursday till Saturday. Lost my 30-day stream streak. The Winds, yo, I'm sad to hear that. That's unfortunate. I think a couple like stream streaks also died to just the early bird streams, which is also unfortunate. Still, I do think is a better alternative than no streams, right? Okay, let me organize this a little bit, guys. Book's gonna go in there for a second. I'm just fast at answering exams. It's easy if you know it, right? Exams are done today, heading home. Nice, dude. Okay, guys, this is a jigsaw. We gotta figure out that bottom corner. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. Do we just look at the maps? Okay, that one. Don't quite know. World spawn portal. Right there, maybe? Dang it. Wait. Did I just drop it and not pick it up? Where'd it go? Did I leave it there? Am I missing a map now? Please don't tell me I'm missing a map. Oh, no, I'm not. Looney bad at puzzling confirmed. It was kind of a hidden hope moment. That might be the right one. I knew it's somewhere over here. AJ dude, thank you for the 27 months. Crazy numbers. Let's put AJ in the book. And let's put Michelle in the book as a bonus name. Good morning, dude. Okay, that one I don't see where it goes. We have a little bit of a river here in the middle of the thing. This one? No. Okay, we got some green down here. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 4 months as well. 4 awesome months. I agree. Oh, let me get you the right line. Sarah goes in the book. Thank you for the 4 months. We're gonna put in Robbie as a bonus name. So guys, we laid the jigsaw, and then today I want to actually like build most of this building, which is gonna be a bit of a race, but I believe we can do it. I believe. You know they might be rotated. Nah, I think they're fine. That one goes up there. Nice. So we have like something at the top here, and then also something at the bottom. This one goes here, I think. Okay, then here we have another river bit. Okay, not that. Also not that one. This one might go here. No. I just want to find that one. I think it'd be easy. Okay, nice. And that one continues over here. Is that a fit? No, it's not a fit. It kind of looks like it though. It's not that far off. Oh dude, we're gonna get nighttime again, guys. I don't know what happened. I don't know what changed, but I'm so annoyed by phantoms all of a sudden. Like I don't know. It just feels like we're losing time with them, you know? No patience for that. I don't know if that goes there. Okay, now I'm just placing and hoping. Okay, that. I don't have any reason to believe it goes there just yet. This one I should be able to find. Is that? No. Place and hope. Wim, dude, thank you for the 14 months. It could be there, but like, to guess. Only adventurer here? Dude, adventurer is a honorable title. Wim is gonna go in the book. Lactose goes in the book as well. And that already puts us on page 2. That is a guess, that one up there. I should actually take it down. This one too. Like, dude, I can't tell if this one is right. I'm inclined to say it isn't, but like, it's kind of crazy. Sean, welcome to the stream. It's close enough to where you kind of think it's right. This one could go here, but I'm not sure. This one mostly has snow. Doesn't line up there. I think it has to either go here or right here. I think that's the only option we have. Or here. That one could be wrong. Okay, then I think this dripstone mountain, I think that one might be here. Just off of like knowing where that terrain is. Not there. Okay, that one lines up. That means this one's wrong. Wham, dude! With the Knight upgrade. That is a more honorable title. I will give you that. We're gonna put IDK what to put here in the book. And Selma is gonna go in the book as bonus name. Selma, let me quickly copy your name so I get it right. Looney's bad at puzzling. Yeah, it's not that easy, you know. This one feels like it's wrong. But it's gonna go there somewhere. I literally don't know if that one's wrong. That one is a little odd. I know that these two are right. It could be rotated, that one. Okay, that does seem to connect, which makes me believe that they're rotated. I think that one might go up there. No. Dude, this whole section seems to be okay. Wait, does it go up by one? Oh yes, we're doing it. And then that one goes there. This one has a lot of open water at the bottom. I think this one's off. That one goes up there. That one goes up there. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. And then that one should be that. Okay, so this is partially good. It does seem like I missed 3 maps though. Dang it, did we lose him? If I didn't, they should be here. Your printer is almost out of ink. So, wait, if I understand that right, no, Rick, you almost have a problem? Dude, how did I miss 3 of them? It's low-key a lot. Yo, wow, welcome in. Dude, why are you like this? Okay, so guys, we're currently right here. This is just world spawn portal. The map starts like slightly off to the left of the portal. I think we just fly there and go get it right away. Okay, let's go world spawn. Fix it. This ink conversation is so weird. Destro's welcoming. Good morning. Tell me if he finishes the map in the next century. Dude, it's gonna happen in the next 10 minutes. It's crazy out here. Why am I not wearing my boots? We have placed that map 3 times. That is actually true. Look at the time I gotta go. Dude, have a good day. Good work. Good luck at work. Okay, guys, step 1, get 3 maps. Step 2, finish them. Step 3, fill them in, party. Right, so the first one we need is like right here. Greetings, fellow citizens of the interwebs. Hanzo, welcome to the stream, dude. Good morning. Okay, fill in that corner, and then we go off to the right, off of the bottom of this map. I better get the right maps the first try. And then we gotta fly off to the right of this map, which is actually the left side of it. Oh wait. Missing the corner. Robbie, what are we going to do today? I want to build like the majority of that map room so we can finish it up today. And then I low-key want to get back to the teleporters if I can get like prep for it done today. Okay, then this should be the last map we need. If I can't get the prep for it done today, then we're gonna consult the quest hub. Got away. Oh, dude, what a shot here. Sunrise with the portal in the background. Crazy. That's not a lot of rockets. Eels, welcome to the stream. Please keep the stream chat in English, though. That way, anyone can understand what's going on. Don't know about anyone else basically live here. Yes, dude. Yo, Looney's Dragon Egg. Dude, thank you for the 5. I miss you. I really, really do. And we're gonna put Lori in as the bonus name. Okay, guys, we should be able to fill in the remaining map pieces. Then clear out some of the resin and figure out a pellet because, like, I haven't really decided yet. Dragon Egg is back. Was it ever really? Well, yes, it is really gone. Okay. Way to rub it in myself. Good work. Sniper become the what now? I never know which way to face with this portal. I seem to like get it wrong more than half of the time, which is statistically hard to be that bad at it. Potato King, welcome in. Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Dude, I should readjust my mic so I can just sit back in my chair. Oh, to Janet. Yes, dude. I love The Good Place. That's amazing. Did not immediately register that reference. Guys, I think we got the map size right in that it's a little bit laggy, but like very manageable. Okay, aced it. That's the maps we needed. Dude, I completely forgot about The Good Place. I think I watched it like 3 years back. That time it wasn't me. That was not me rubbing it in. I was a clown in the book. Oh my god, not the actual menace. He's got too much of my stuff to put him in the book, but we'll see. Let's do it. Guru is gonna go in as a bonus name. Ludi's Dragon Act, dude, thank you for another 5. Yo, did not stick the landing there. Okay, and then guys, we gotta actually take this wall down because that was the whole point that, as to why we were moving the map forward. I was gonna be sad if I didn't actually do this. Would have been so annoying. Clown is the best. In many things, he is actually the best. When mining out a wall like this, I never know how many layers to go at once. I think the best option is actually 2. Just the most comfortable mine. I mean, that is way more chill than what I just did. Did you know that in Poland, there's a store called Zapka, which translates to frog? I did not know this. That is a random piece of information. I'm here for it though. Rihanna's, yo, loving these early bird streams. Well, lucky you, there's a full other week of it. At least. Whoa, oh no, dude. Time goes so fast. There might actually be 2 more after today. If we get the Naked NF freight planning figured out, I'm gonna be back to normal stream time by Saturday. Thank you for the 250. We're gonna put Rihanna's in the book. And then let's put Kids in My Basement in the book too. For the bonus name. Okay, that's a good step forward. Let's put all that stuff in that shulker. Guys, I just got a Nautilus shell because like a random drown just found me on the shore. He's just walking around here at night. Right about the same moment where I actually like blew up my map with my mace. Bean blocks? Dude, I love the resin so much. I think it would go so hard as dragon skills. That was actually the first thing I thought of when I saw that texture. Okay, guys. Let me put this stone sugar away here for a sec. I don't know we're actually gonna use that much, but we'll see. So we got some more stripped oak or stripped pale oak to work with. Next step of this is we gotta decide on 2 things. I gotta decide on whether I want walls. The thing we were thinking about. Oh wait, let me do that first. Let me get some pale oak. The thing we figured out was like, if I do walls, they gotta go 1 block further back than where I did them, or where I built them previously. Wait, we realized something else last recording session. Or last stream. I'm just talking in recording sessions because of Naked and Afraid. Dax, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Okay, that beam is now in the right place. I think these need to get out as well. No need to hunt for shells anymore. The drones actually deliver. Dude, I didn't know that. It's a good deal. I think we extend that roof lip. I gotta decide like how the beams work though. Which ones are the long ones? I think the front facing ones. It doesn't really matter, I suppose. Dude, ground deliveries are ace. I didn't know that was a thing. If you had one wish, what would you wish for? Dude, I have no idea. It's a big question. Yo, guys. I spy with my little eye a pillager raiding party. That's a delivery too. Those guys deliver ominous bottles. Dude, that was a terrible hit. At least they're supposed to deliver ominous bottles. Where's the main guy? Ow. Yes, you. Ow. all of that was wrong. I'm like sort of still waking up, I guess. Let's blame it on that. Looting is the same problem as the ancient Greeks. I don't know what it's called in English, but in German it's Konflikt. Angle problem? Corner problem? Dude, what does that mean? That's the most German word I've ever heard. Cormac, gotta go to school. See you later, dude. Thanks for dropping by. Dude, what does corner problem mean? Prism, you're very concerned by Minnie's recent community post. I didn't see it yet. What do you post? Dax, this gonna be the map building? Yeah, and then something else too. I like that Germans have a word for everything. Dude, this one is crazy. Why is there a singular word to say corner problem? Does this front have a double edge already? It does. Okay, guys, are we gonna go for those walls that we had in mind? Dude, I do like the map a lot. The fact that it's been brought forward. That's gonna really, really help with the layout of the building. Nina doesn't know what it is. It does sound like extremely specific. Dude, what is with this approach? Because 2 words for corner problem is worse. We still don't have an answer to what even is a corner problem. Why do you need a word for it? Okay, guys, wait. There's something else to consider before we think about where the walls go. Let's think, what are we going to do with the front of the building? Are we gonna keep the pillars going? Dude, wait, I have an idea. What if... Do I have enough resin? No. What if I go here? And we just bring that... I think it's here, though. Bring that out by 2. Maybe we need something in the actual corners. If so, we'll figure it out. That's actually kind of nice. The way that lines up with the gate. Oh my god, the mess. I don't want to light up. It's too much work. Have I ever considered making a mob switch prism? No, I just don't really like him. I think he goes against the principle of hardcore for me. Like, you gotta be able to die, and that becomes way harder if there's no mobs to die to. Also because, like, the mobs will trigger just about any other mistake that you can make. He saw me. Now it's Corner's problem. I still don't think it's been explained, though. It's completely unclear what you guys even mean by it. Okay, I think I'll just drop this off here. And then let's build these pillars up first. Okay, the one problem I have with this layout, maybe I have to move it a little bit. We can do that now. Because of how I changed the back of the building and brought the map forward. There's so many zombies, dude. It just keeps going. What's up, Looney? A lot of early streams lately I've noticed. Pablo, this is true because we're currently recording Naked and Afraid in the afternoons. And it's at the time that I would normally stream. Okay, this actually extends over where the roof beam is by 1 block. Or the roof support beam, I guess. Which is fine. We can make that layout line up. That also means that the new references that I made are in the right place. So we can just build. Dude, what did little bro do to himself down here? That conflicts a very specific problem in Doric architecture, where walls or columns have to align a specific way. Dude, what? That is a crazy spawning spot. Yeah, that does sound very specific. Wait, I didn't make a second row there. How does that work? I only made that for the top. I didn't even build it here yet. Having only doubles at the top is actually fine. That's it. What mods do I use? Here's my mod folder. Let me be. Welcome to the stream. Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, or night, depending on where you are. So I think technically, guys, if this was actually a real structure, the way the beams would align is probably like this, where this corner folds into it, and then that one folds around it, sort of. Should we do that just for the feel of it? There's really no reason not to. Okay, and then we gotta decide on what we do with this one. I think we do... I kind of like this bottom one to be as wide as the top one. Maybe we just sort of build it around the pillars. That could actually make sense. Where it's like this. Yeah, let's go for that. The whole thing with the corner problem is that the corners will remain sticking out. Dude, architecture is such an interesting field. In fact, it's also a Minecraft problem every builder will face sooner or later. Dude, I'm gonna actually figure out what it is. Like, I'm gonna look into it. Now I'm curious. I don't know how I fix this on the other end. Let me check. Hi, FN. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so this... I just made it go across the entire way. I don't think that's the solution. Let's bring that one out like that. Dude, this is barely visible. I don't know why I'm worrying about where the corners go. Probably because everybody's talking about a supposed corner problem. It's gotten in my head. YouTube mom, welcome. I hope you're doing good. Oh, this one still needs to be made in full. Haven't been here in a while. Yo, thanks for checking back. We're in a alternate streaming slot right now, like a different time than I usually stream. Is this one better for you? Corner paranoia. Yeah, it's a whole new thing. Are you building with the resin or using it as scaffolding? Not so much scaffolding as temporary blocks. I'll surely use the resin for other builds, but I don't think it's going to be part of this this final structure. Dude, I like corner paranoia. That actually sounds great. YouTube mom, you miss the streams normally? Breakfast? I had a peanut butter sandwich. Not really a sandwich, actually. It was one slice. Dude, how do you call that? How do you call that in English? If you don't have a sandwich, but just one slice of bread with something. Do you go full out and like say slice of bread with this and this? Corner phobia, it's actually a thing. Oh my god. Dude, we're gonna run out of these logs, I swear. Oh, misplaced one. Why have all these half stacks? Yo, I thought we were gonna run out in a little bit, but I think we're already out. I must have had like shulkers of pillwood already that I used. Toast is a bread? But doesn't it need to be toasted though? Open sandwich? Isn't the whole thing with the sandwich that it needs to sandwich something in the middle? Guys, please don't say that toast is bread. Like, wow, we'll be so mad. I don't exactly know why, but he'll be really mad. It was in nobody's best interest. I think Dark actually got it right. Toast is bread, but bread is not necessarily toast. I'm German, I love my bread. Oh, that's true. You guys are super intense about bread. Italian and I live for bread? Yo, nice. Okay, wow, wait. If toast is no bread, can you please explain to me what the ingredients of toast are? Saying toast is bread is an insult to all bread? Just explain it to us then. Dude, I actually need to get my X fixed up. Air with a bit of chemistry? No. You're not gonna get away with that. Dude, I just got spooked by my own footsteps. Good stuff. Why would you use one slice and not toast it? Just ease of use, I think. Maybe it's all you need, you know? The best reason to use one slice is that you will eat half as much food. Okay, guys, fix up my X and then go and get some, what's it called? Pilog. More pilog. Better fix the axe before it breaks. Dude, yes. I'd feel so dumb if I broke a netherite axe. Like a pickaxe, fine, but an axe is crazy. Especially from stripping logs. Cos, welcome to the stream. Two question, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing good. It's bread that has been toasted, so it's no longer bread. It's not simply been heated up. It's made of bread though. This is the same thing as saying that fries are not potatoes. I mean, like they're just potatoes. I mean, they're fried, but it didn't make them beef all of a sudden. Peanut butter tastes better if it's toasted. That might actually be true. I forget that these guys are so expensive now. If you guys don't know the context, I switched my Minecraft user. So I used to be on the user LooneyMC, now I'm on the user Looney, which is better in many ways, but my villagers don't love me anymore. Maybe it's just on account of them being stuck in these like little boxes for so long. I don't know. They don't seem happy. We could cure them again. I think that's the solution. I might get hated for this. Peanut butter doesn't go well with jelly. I'm not a huge fan myself. I also don't hate it. Peanut butter coated? Yes, dude. What's better, smooth or chunky peanut butter? Yo, that's the easiest question I've ever heard. Oh no, dude, he's going down again. Is bro going into the lower nether? This pig, guys, this pig can go two ways. Either he's gonna make it to the top of the mountain, we'll call him Technoblade, give him the name tag. Or he's gonna go down there. And if he goes down there, I think it'll just be a zombie pig. We might actually have to, like, bring him to the overworld, hit him with lightning. If it comes to that. What are my thoughts on peanut butter with hagelslag? Hagelslag is the most Dutch thing ever. But what hagelslag is chocolate sprinkles. And the thing with peanut butter and chocolate sprinkles is I always thought it sounded insane. But then one of my friends told me, like, do you like this candy bar Snickers? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, it's the exact same thing. And it is the exact same thing. So, like, that combination works. It's been on shelves for ages. Dude, I forgot to go through the redstone door. That's such a nice addition to the storage area. Okay, we got a little tree farming to do, guys. Just Snickers sounds crazy. Broodje is also like a beautiful Dutch word, guys. I think the best way I can tell you what a broodje is call it a breadie in English. It's like a little bread. The use case is about the same as a sandwich of a breadie. Yes, there is a German word for it. Breakfast caused a war? Dude, that's just how breakfast works, man. It's the most volatile meal of the day. Lorex would be disappointed. Josiah, dude, thank you for the 2. Hang on. Let me grab a book for you. Josiah in the book. Mary goes in as a bonus name. We have a chip buddy in the UK, which would be a Brunchfrit. That's a crazy name for it. Breakfast is a weird meal. I guess so. You know what's a weird meal? Brunch. That's just crazy behavior. Make up your mind. Dex, dude! Thank you for the $20 dodo. Let's buy Menina some PB fund. Wait, what is PB fund? Wait, Nina doesn't believe in peanut butter? Yo, that's crazy. Guys, Nina's actually gonna go on holiday to the Netherlands in a little while, and she's coming by the place that I live. So we're gonna meet. I will get Nina some like real high quality fresh peanut butter to try and change her mind. Oh my god, that was in the frame. That was in the frame. I didn't have bone meal in the right slot. That almost went wrong. It would have like been a real problem, but it's just annoying. I got it in the frame. Some stroopwafels, yes. Stroopwafels. In English. Josiah, dude. Thank you for the 10. Left's a better, dude. I'm not following. Am I missing something? I'm so sorry. You're already in the book, of course. Let's put Igmal in the book. And let's put the wins in as well. The wins. I'm so sorry for your stream streak breaking due to power outage. Should have led with the allergy? Yes, 100% should have led with the allergy. That's crazy, stating you don't understand peanut butter without mentioning that you're allergic. Leps is a Norwegian food? Ooh, dude. Now I want to try it out. What is it? What kind of thing is it? It's fine? Ah, that's chill, dude. We're good, we're good. I mean, it's nothing to really start a war over, but still. You do be kind of crazy. So no peanut butter for Nina then. Being mad about stupid stuff can be fun. Dude, it must be a German thing. Because WoW does that all the time. I'm just trying to learn the culture out here. It's really funny, Nina says WoW. Okay. Bro is self-aware. Dude, nut allergy is crazy. As in, like, those get severe. Okay, guys, we're stocked up. Yo, I want to go through the end, but I also want to go through my redstone door. Let's do both. Brandon, welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you grinding today, bro. Yeah, we're locked in. The grind is not gonna stop. We have 2 more early bird streams today and tomorrow and the day after. So including today, there's 3 of them. Guys, we should get that water fixed. Let's actually do that right now. I have it on a list somewhere. I'm gonna drop all these logs and then we're gonna go to storage and like fix an actual death trap. Minecraft music would go hard this stream. Dude, I feel like Minecraft music is the best for early bird streams. I don't know why, but it just works better. I could swear... Oh, there he is. I was like, I'm sure I saw a creeper. I just don't know where anymore. Okay, guys, let's make our way to storage. We're gonna fix that end entry. I gotta figure out in creative how we're gonna do that, though. Minecraft music makes me depressed. Why, though? I feel bad now that I tried to kill Nina. Well, that's not entirely how that went down, but I appreciate the sentiment, though. That's nice. Like, don't try to kill Nina, guys. Let's hop to a creative world real quick. So, let me turn shaders off, and I'll show you what we're working with. We have this. We have some glass panes. So, this composter is our block of end portal. Above that composter, there's 4 glass panes and a water block. So, what we do is we fall through. Well, you're already seeing the problem. I have to line it up really well from the top, and if I don't do that, I might hit one of these glass panes from high up, and that means I could potentially pop a totem there. So what we're gonna try and do is figure out a way to fix that. Now, if I understand it correctly, the last time I used this is a little while ago, so we gotta figure it out again. I think it's piston, slime. It's sticky piston for sure. Slime and obsidian. And then we need a redstone block to do this. I don't exactly know the way to set it up, but I think what we're looking for essentially is a sticky piston that is extended. Maybe the sticky piston goes here. Okay, it needs to be a little lower. I think this is essentially it. So if we break the piston right now, the slime can't retract. I think what we do is we unpower the piston and the slime can't retract. The only thing I don't know right now is if it needs to be on this level or on this level. I'm thinking it's probably this one. So that... Let me test it because we could verify it working. So I think what it is the water is here. Okay, that's not it. I used this for the sand in the skyblock video. I could like literally go back to my own recording. I feel bad that I tried to kill me and I even paid for it. Dude, that's crazy. So the issue that I have right here is that it seems like I'm trying to, I still update the block after the fact. So maybe it's here? Okay, wait. Let me go in my DMs because Mickey sent me a screenshot of it and a week ago? I don't know. I think from the screenshot, I should be able to see how to fix it. Yo, bro sent me a lot of screenshots. Okay, guys, let me show you my desktop. This is what we're looking at. I feel like that's... Oh, dude, yes, the piston is used as the utility. I understand now. Okay, let me try and replicate that. Yes. Apologies for slowing you the intro and not the working device, but it did actually work. Let me redo that. Finally, stream is starting. I do the entire thing. I celebrate the win, and then I look over to the side and I see that you guys didn't see anything. That was sus. Yo. Okay, so here, this is what it does. We need this to be powered, like so. Right? Get it? Press the wrong button. I didn't deactivate the intro after stream started. That was the issue. Okay, so here's what we do, guys. We put the water there. So this is going to be like, this slime block is the end portal, the one underneath. Let me actually change that. Composter. The way it works is this. We break this, and then the piston detracts, but it doesn't actually update this block because of a glitch that happens. So what we could do is this. Now we need to do that on all sides at the same time. So essentially we have that block in the middle. It doesn't even need to be at the same time. I think we can do this. Let's give them all their own block, just to make it simple. Okay, this would work. I'm sure there's a better way to do it, though. So now we have it working. I want to see if I can do that. The better way to do it is to unpower everything at the same time, which is actually really easy, I think. I don't even know why that didn't work. For real though, why did that not work? Okay, it doesn't really matter. We have a solution. Let's just go for the first one. The only thing we have to do extra because of that is like mine. Not even extra obsidian, because we're using 4 anyway. We could maybe do it with 2, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe we could do it with 1 even. Again, does not matter. Let's do it in hardcore world. Pistons updating the water block. I don't know why they would do that in that situation, but not in the other one. Did you kill the spider with peanut butter? Where did this conversation go? Take it outside, smash it with a shoe. Oh, okay. That'll do it. Guys, this has been a long time coming, this fix. I actually, like, postponed it so many times. Arcuno, welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's get the stuff. We need 2 redstone blocks. We need 4 sticky pistons. Oh my god, I made this so much more complicated than it needed to be. We need 4 obsidian or furnaces or something similar. What fix? What are we doing? We're making the end portal entrance not a death hazard anymore. And then some slime. Should be plenty, I can drop the rest. Anything else? I think that's it. Maybe some temp blocks. Do I have resin here? I think I do. I didn't label those yet. Okay, I also didn't put anything in there. I don't want to look at that last chest I opened. That was not okay. I think I just dropped it in there. Okay, no. Dude, I just want to take some, like, random block here. Thought he already fixed that. It, like, we fixed it a little bit, but, like, that apparently doesn't count. Clearly doesn't count. Maybe we just use slime as temp blocks, like... Okay, so the current state of affairs is this end portal frame with the glass panes. Okay, that is where the pistons need to be attached to. Not about not having to go straight down if you don't want to die. Yeah, exactly that. Dude, it was so easy too. It's crazy. If one block or mob could be redone, what would it be? And why not the dragon egg? One block or mob? Dude, thank you for the 5 again. One block or mob? And why not, not the dragon egg? Let me put Arcuno in the book as a bonus name, as well as Hans. It's a good question. One block that needs to be redone. I think I'm leaning block rather than mob. Guys, that is now so much cleaner than it was. It looks amazingly cursed. Tenny boy, welcome in. I'm still brewing on this answer. I think I should take this. Like, that's not supposed to be there. Yo, there's too many options for blocks. Is there like a texture that feels like, yo, glowstone? Glowstone is the new one. I just realized what in the blood magic just happened. It's a beautiful, beautiful bug, guys. So let me demonstrate how it works. This is the setup. And what happens is, if I retract this piston right now, this water gets an update and nothing interesting happens. But this obsidian makes it so the slime can't retract. However, wait, you were not supposed to do that? Why did it not work? Oh, I broke the piston. Okay, so if you unpower the piston retracts. But it's wanting to pull this slime back. So the game doesn't really understand what happens. It doesn't detect it detects the piston removing, but it doesn't detect that the slime stays in place. So this block does not get an update. And because it doesn't get an update, it's still falling water rather than flowing water. As soon as you update it, it starts overflowing. But since it didn't get any updates back there, we blood magicked it. Isn't that sick? Okay, let me dump all this stuff that we didn't use in a dump chest. So get sorted again. And then let's get back to what we're doing. All slabs should be rotatable. I don't agree. Dude, that is now such a clean entrance. There's one other thing though, guys. We should maybe put endroids there in a spiral. So we have that, like, we have an effect even if I have my shaders off. Yo, that looks good, dude, with the pillars. Pillars at the front made, like, all the difference. Good trick, fam. It's a good one, it's a good one. It's like the replacement of the falling sand trick with the bushes. You can use it for falling gravity blocks too. But you can only do it like one line at a time. So I didn't really figure out how you could do a 3x3, which is why I had 3 sand in that setup when it was sky blocking. Or 3 smooth sandstone in the middle. That was to hold up the rest of the island. I went back through the stream and checked, Shadowing says. Misplaced 1 block of wood on the 3rd column from the right. I'm not seeing any flip blocks on this side. I'm not seeing any flip blocks on this side. And I'm not seeing any flip blocks on this side. But you did make me look. Okay, sorry. No, dude, don't worry, don't worry. If there was one missing, I would have been really glad that I checked it. So you're all good. Well, no vertical slabs, but why? Dude, because I like the design challenge of it. I think it makes you think on how to use other blocks. I think one of Minecraft's best assets is that it doesn't really facilitate everything. It makes you work for results. Personal opinion points at dripstone. They still name dripstone. I feel like it should have a stone-like texture instead of a poop texture. No, but like it's based off of actual dripstone, which looks exactly like this. Oh, dude, that was not okay. Looney, did you pick one? Yeah, glowstone. I think glowstone has an outdated texture. I think positioning is like the key for this. I had to think about it for a little bit though. Like, it's an interesting question. I kind of like all the mobs. I don't think any of the mobs are really like off. Outdated texture. You just have to work on it. I have to work on it. I mean, I've never made a texture for something. I think it'd be kind of fun making textures. I love the Candy Kato texture pack. Dude, that was amazing. That was so good. Loki, amazing that skeleton didn't see me yet. Minecraft makes you work for it with the glowstone. Fair enough. Fair enough. I don't think the block needs to change more or much, but like they updated ores at some point. They updated netherrack. Glowstone is like an old one that I feel isn't really up to par with some of the more recent textures. That's why I call it outdated. Should there be more slabs? I kind of want to have a blue slab variant. Slabs and stairs. I'm really missing those. Shovel told me about another color that was more important. I think he mentioned purple. I don't even like fully know what Shovel said, but like I trust him. He's probably got it right. I think I saw a misplaced block there. In flying past. Oh, there's one here. Shovel wants the black ones. Fair enough. No, that's crazy. That's crazy, actually. There's no way you want the black slabs and stairs because we have those. Like, plenty. Blackstone, deep slate, stuff like that. Black and gray gradient is pretty filled out. Like, I think he wanted purple. Trapdoors and fences. I mean, fair, but like... Oh, dude. Yeah, he did say this. He said trapdoors and fences are more important than slabs and stairs. Dude, I think when mobs spawn and they trigger pack spawning, it copies their armor and item rolls for it. So you could technically pack spawn diamond mobs if you got really lucky. I never thought about that. Need purple? Why do I need to go in the end for purple blocks? True, true, true. But like, they're not really... They're very light though. Last one for tonight. Looney's Dragon Egg, dude. Thank you for the $10 dono. If you could completely overhaul any structure in the game, what would it be and what would you do to change, make it better than the current version of it? Dude, what is the lamest structure? Yes, dude. Jungle temples for sure. Jungle temples or desert temples. I would just like a slightly bigger, slightly more challenging version of it. The jungle temples are worse though, because like their loot table sucks too. There's no reason to go into a jungle temple really, unless you want to get like the early redstone or something. But like, I don't know. Okay, guys. Next question: do we go for the walls now? I think we should probably try one, see how it feels. So the wall would go on top of this resin right here. Mine shafts? I think mine shafts are kind of cool. Dude, it's a boat song. It's a boat song. Oh, dude, that was a long flight, but it could be possible. I just have to make my boat on the way. Oh my god, I got a new keyboard and I got stuck in my inventory. I mispressed my escape and my tab key. I do think it's possible though. With a good run. Drift King? Yes, dude, we have to. Shortcut? We found that on the last run. That might actually be the key to getting it. I cut that one a little bit bad. Oh man, it's a quick run. Like, I'm actually rushing it, but so far it's going well. Oh, dude, it's so close. Yo! Getting it? Dude! That was actually golden! Oh my god, dude, that was quick! That's gotta be by far the fastest I've done it. Yo! Dude, that felt so good. Oh my god, what a race! What a race! Yo, I'm actually gonna get decent at ice boating from just randomly doing this in stream. I earned that one. I literally just worked for it. I took 2 shortcuts. That were just, they're not like massive shortcuts, but they're just slightly faster lines. And I think if I didn't take those, I wouldn't have made it. What a run. Love that. The real Drift King? Dude, actually. Dang, I missed it. Went to put dinner in the oven. It's worth checking back. It was actually a good run. I hit like 2 little patches of snow, but not even like fully got stuck on there. There was definitely room for it to be quicker, guys. I think like a good ice boat racer would probably like, I don't know, man. They could maybe shave off like 10 seconds. Which seems like a lot, but it's easy to underestimate how good people are who were actually good at things. That was not a mace. Yo, they're arrows. I just can't help myself. I have to do it. Hit him with a bucket. Yeah, not the best move. Not the best move. Guys, let's try and build the walls and see how it feels. I think we're finally good on like these pill logs. We probably don't need to mine more. Hit him with a bucket. Dude, like that entire sequence. The raise, the reaction, because I also like I heard it quick on that one. Otherwise I wouldn't have made it. Let's do this to get a little bit of randomness in there. That might actually work pretty well. They got a headache from being blocked by a bucket at least. I wasn't really talking about the bucket thing working well. More so the random placements here. As for the bucket, I'm not too sure. How's Naked and Afraid going? Well, I can't tell you that. You're gonna have to wait until it comes out. You know, I can say one thing. It's a great season compared to last one. And I think last season was cool because we found a concept for a cool and original game. This season, everything just works way better. Tough block, tough brick, best block in the game. It is a cool block for sure. Am I the only one who hates random block placement? Oh, it's not random though, Dax. It's just like I used a little random start there. The idea was to make the base a little bit darker. So random block placing does two things for me. One, it helps with getting some variety in there because like subconsciously you'll tend to go for something more constant than what you're maybe looking for. Also, it's a big time save to start like use randomness as a starting position, and then from there you can tweak it. Pretty dark. I think we'll be fine there. Skull, welcome in. Hope you're doing good. Why does that song remind you of Pokemon theme song? Dude, I have no clue because it doesn't do that for me in the slightest. Want to start a Minecraft Pocket Edition? Any suggestion? Shinu? I think Pocket Edition, to me, like the controls are super annoying. So I would, for the experience, just play it a little bit slower. Just don't make it about beating the game, but make it about having something cool on your phone. So maybe like settle into your starter house area for a little bit. It is pretty dark. Okay, so the alternatives are sandstone or potentially no walls whatsoever. And I actually don't hate that alternative option of not using any walls. He's put some yellow glazed in there. Great suggestion, thank you. Sandstone, way to go from the beginning. Sandstone could work. Why have I efficiency 4 unbreaking pick with me? I think because I need a cobblestone. I don't remember what for, but I think we're going no walls. I want to at least try it. That means better. We need a really good floor though. A server? What do you mean Pocket Edition server? Or is it no Pocket Edition? How does the map fit into that? The no walls? Oh, that's easy. That's easy. We just gotta build a support structure for it. It was gonna get a support structure anyway. Start with Deep Slate, then quickly switch it off, then stone variants. Honestly, that would work, but like the walls are just gonna be too dark, and because of that, too heavy for the rest of the design. I think we could maybe make something cooler if we make it open. Pocket Edition has servers? Oh dude, of course it has. It's kind of a random assumption that it wouldn't have servers. Skull, what did you miss? The perfect ice boat race, dude. We actually, like, really deserved the fireworks that round. Seconds to spare. No real mistakes. Just tiny, tiny ones. Want to play with my friends, so I need a server? Use the link in the description to get 30% off with your Pine hosting server. They got great servers. Sandstone will complement the pale oak, so you can make the floor out of it. True, I don't like the idea of making the walls like full wall sandstone. Okay, guys, wait. If we go for a open design, what we currently have so far is like we have these pillars, and those pillars have beams on top of them. I think maybe if we want to go for an open design, it would be cool to make another like row inside with more pillars and also more support beams on top of it. And maybe that could have like the wall or the map connecting to it. You're the true designer, don't listen to me. Dude, of course I'll listen to you guys. It's more fun to do this together. I think that could go really hard if we have some like room on the inside to sort of walk around in. Sideways slabs would look amazing on top of those pillars. Dude, there's like so many solutions for up there though. We don't need the slabs. We'll figure it out. Okay, we could go for 2 separate solutions. Walls a few blocks in would make it look very Greek, I think. Yeah, that would work, that would work. But I think maybe open is just sicker. I wanna give it a try at least. Gonna say, I think I misplaced that one. You guys reckon that's far enough in? Okay guys, I think what I do is we'll make one here, and then at the very end, we could go 1 block further in if we want to. Three blocks to walk on is great. I also think it will help us like save enough space in the middle. Let's give it a shot. Oh, it also preserves this gap here, which is nice. We might want to place it like 1 block in though. align it with this row? Or do we want to align the inside? Maybe we want to align the inside is better. Let me build a couple, see how it feels. I so thought we were done with the pillog, but it's probably gonna just carry the entire structure. Five blocks at least? Hans? No, I don't think so. I think like if we go 5 blocks, the middle space is just gonna be small, which would be a shame. We need enough space to fill that in there. I think those beams here, or like these pillars, that will feel like a cool tunnel to walk through. Ooh, guys, I actually have a cool idea. What if... Let me go to the middle here. What if we make like a little walkway, like halfway through those inside pillars? Dude, bro was cracked. He had enchanted armor and an enchanted bow. Granite and brick walkway. Sounds kind of cool. Where the fence is at. Oh my god! You guys really have to do that? That sucks! Okay, I've had it with bro. Why did he, like... I still, to this day, am not entirely sure how that works, guys. I don't know if the creepers just get mad, or if they, like, get hit with a flame bow or something. They just get mad, right? Damn skeletons, yeah, they're crazy. They get mad. It's just an anger management issue. I'm getting my spacing for PvP better. The downside of that is that you sometimes try to hit when something's still out of range. Just stop with the skeleton. Oh my god. Did I get all the way up there for just that one block? I swear, I'm gonna get so much better at block game this year. I've, guys, I think the past year is the most gameplay improvement that I've ever made in a year in just Minecraft. I don't know exactly why that happens. Interesting question. Maybe just focus, I guess? Maybe just experience? More experience to build on, so you have a more nuanced understanding of things. How much do I use the witch farm? IFN? Yo, the witch farm has carried like my entire world. As in, I have like an excess of redstone materials still. And it's so easy to run out of that stuff. They were absolutely worth it. Just joined. Ralph, welcome to the stream, dude. I hope you're doing well. Wasn't that what made me build the mega base, the witch farms? Yeah, that's why I ended up making a base here. Because I was like, if I'm in this area enough of the time, I will just be able to sort of build everything I want from this one base. What is the Revoluni? Yo, I should literally make a video on it. There's a couple videos in the pipeline, guys. There's a lot of cool content coming your way. I got super lucky though with the witch farms getting buffed as much as they did. Crazy impact from the witch farms, dude. Like every build, it really has worked that way where I just made my base and I didn't make like crazy farms in the base. I just made farms that were good enough. But because you spend so much time there, it doesn't really matter. Like you're just gonna get whatever you need. Same holds true for the iron farm. Like, I've built my entire world on a 2-node iron farm, which is like... A lot of people would call it a trash farm, and it is a trash farm. But it's good enough, as long as you use it enough. It's not even in spawn chunks or anything. I think this is going to be a cool structure for the building. It's going to work. Dude, I need to get used to my new keyboard. Like, I don't know where all my keys are exactly. It's weird, because, like, usually, the thing you use for reference, for your tab and for your escape key, is that they are the leftmost keys on your keyboard. So, my mental reference for them is, like, from the outside in. However, this new keyboard, it's an improvement. It's a step up. The downside of it is that it has 5 or 6 keys on the left side, and those right now they mess me up. It is gonna be. Is it the Minecraft keyboard? It is. It is. It's actually a great keyboard. I love it. I just gotta get used to it. The thing is, like, when I do get used to it, there's like I have the hotkey buttons on the side of my mouse. There's another 6 hotkey buttons that are just under my pinky finger on my keyboard hand now, which. Like, that's gonna be very useful when I start using them. But for now, I just gotta learn to not reach all the way over there. I thought that one was too loud. Yeah, I actually fixed it. Have you guys heard my keyboard at all today? I put these, like, little silicone rings on there to sort of muffle the sound a little bit. You've not heard it? Oh, good stuff. Then it works. How do you see the chat? Like this chat? Ralph, it's still my second monitor. Keely, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. How far away is the map room from the base? Right over there, you can see the stables. Like those are at the base of the mountain. So we're like close. I actually used this area a little bit earlier on to get birch logs from, and because of that, it had been pre-cleared, so it was always sort of waiting for a build. And like the map room, I wanted to have it close to the base, because otherwise we'll never go there. But also, like, I want to have it far enough from the base where the map lag is not going to interfere, because maps are terribly laggy. Have you heard about the new Leeds recipe? No more slime balls, just 5 string. Dude, yes, that was actually nice. Like, slime balls are tricky early game. I do like that they made them available with the trial chambers, and then also oozing potions. Like, you can get them relatively early game, but honestly, trial chambers are not that early. But still, with oozing potion, if you get a little bit of slime, you could get more. You still need potions, so you need to go to the nether. I don't know. That's all like pretty mid game at least, you know. I misplaced the last pillar. Oh, had a misplace. Oh, yeah, I see it. That was a good spot because it was going pretty fast there. What's my resin farm? Something I designed myself. It's in my base. Resin farms are like so strong though. It was a pretty nice farm in how it collected the creakings in a central spot, I think. And like, it's nice to be building farms by myself right now. Even if they're not perfect, like, it just gets you... You get a lot better at the game if you try to figure things out yourself. Dragon Skull, welcome in. I was not paying attention there because reading chat. Are you going to build the wall 1 block behind the pillars you're building now? I don't think I'm going to build a wall. It's a bit of a goofy idea, but I think it'll make the entire structure much cooler. See you peeps, gotta go. Will, dude, thank you for checking in. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Guys, do you want to get back to like the teleporters tomorrow? Because I think I have a little bit of time today to do some research on next step. Redstone game has gotten so good. Dude, I learned so much just over the past year. Movement, redstone, PvP. Like, there's a lot of improvement across the board. Guys, I came second in a Minecraft tournament on Sunday. Like, as second with the team. I think my overall placing was 11 out of 40. Right now, I'm still shooting for, like, if I can get top 20, I'm happy. Because, like, it just takes time to get used to the environment. But actually, I think I sort of popped off on the final round. We were up against, like, a really, really good team. Like, way better than anybody in the event. But I could actually, like, I could hang in that final. I think I scored the only point for our team. Got a lot of saves. But, like, it was a 5v5. So, like, if the other team is better, they're gonna clap you. And he looked great while doing it. Debatable. I'm not too sure about Looney Miku skin. Yeah, don't ask questions. I feel like you've improved just because your plans for the world need you to improve. Yo, that is such a good point. That actually holds true. Like, the things I want to do require me to get better. Noraj, welcome to the stream. Yo, can you, like, give me suggestions to build in my hardcore world? Can you tell me a little bit about your world? I can give you much better advice. Redstone makes a game so much better. Dude, Redstone, like, if you're a survival player, Redstone is the real depth there is to the game. Fan art? Hatsui Looney? Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, guys, we got a couple more logs, and then I think we're ready to actually start designing. Like, work on walkways, think about the roof. Pig is moving up again. Dude, I want to see him peek. Almost just look at an Enderman in that portal. Oh wait, we're going here. Dude, no! I ruined my door. Let me get a lever to fix it. These doors are vulnerable to getting a second redstone signal at the wrong time. I think it could be fixed, potentially, by a longer pulse extender. Did that fix it? Okay, that did fix it. It's such a weird thing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird door. It's a weird door. Just to make it a limestone door, what? I didn't get the whole comment there. Missed like half of it. Hole in the wall would have been the most efficient. Yes. But less cool. Although this is less cool if it really doesn't work at all. Like, make the door design into like a door that raises from the top, goes down to the bottom. I mean, we could, but I really like these spiral ones. Oh, can we cool too? Stop it, dude. We got a cold door. Context? Nah, context doesn't matter. Can I see your chest, Anna? I can. Welcome to the stream. Are we good for wood? Let's get a little bit more. That was scuffed. I did like wreck it a little bit. Does dirt raise when the TM falls or when it hits? Let me see if I have a night vision potion here. I think I might have. Yeah. Okay, then I can show you. It's such, like, guys, literally, no joke, my #1 favorite farm in Minecraft is. The way it works is you plant these saplings here, then I hit this, and whenever that beep happens, that note block sound, the TNT lands over here. So it gets spawned now, and then you bone meal so it's in the tree, and then the dirt pushes up the tree exactly in the tick where it explodes, and in that tick, when blocks get pushed by a piston, they don't have blast resistance. And that's how the farm works. That's how you blow up the entire tree in one go. Where are the wandering traders? Dude, good question. Not seen any of those guys in a minute. I'm sorry, I wish I could stay longer at class soon. Exams start next week. And good luck. See you later. Thanks for dropping by. Let's blow this up real quick. You guys see how ineffective this farm is without that blast mechanic? Or that push mechanic? Where are the wandering traders? They'll sell wood now. Oh dude, they got a bunch of new trades in there. They're all in Mod's world, they're safe. Fair. It's a better place for them anyway. Also, you need some more. Good old 1DT. Okay, 18 bone meal and then we're back to work. Oh no, 46. I lied. That tree did not want to grow. Rip. The farm actually was fine there. I just didn't have enough bone meal to grow anymore. Oh, definitely needs to take my axe. It feels so weird to have night vision. Guys, is it just me? Or does this feel like a crazy amount of Enderman? I feel like we're over the mob cap, but like... I don't know why. Is that just me? Quite a lot of them. Yeah, let's check how many NCs that is. Dude, that's 120. What? I've had it every time I went to the end recently. I'm like, there's so many Endermen here. Dude, I swear my end is just permanently bugged out. I don't have any explanation as to why that would happen. Time for Mason, I guess. 2 minutes of night vision. We'll just let it run out. I guess they have to update the end. They really, really do. Oh, dude, open concept temple is gonna go hard. I can feel it. We're onto something here. I don't think there's any, like, other entities there, so it must have been 124 Endermen. Like, how? I just don't get it. It's not just the Enderman, it's like, why is my end so cursed? Okay, next question for here, guys. Druv, why does this building look like Naked and Afraid? Like Naked and Afraid Temple? I thought it'd be fitting. It's kind of on purpose. Okay, next question, guys, is do I want these pillars to extend around the front as well? To do that, they will go here. Fitting for what? Well, we're recording Naked and Afraid Season 2 right now. And fitting for sort of a museum of sorts, I thought. Maybe the Endermen are searching for the Dragon Egg? Dude, I don't know what they're doing, but it sketches me out. I think you're killing the inside space if you do that. Nah, there's There's a little space there. There's a little space. And our paid actors. Dude. The Quavis and Dream duel is so like people are invested, dude. As am I, whichever way it goes. I just want to see like an epic duel happen. Okay, so I think, guys, if we keep that inside open, yeah, this is gonna be better. Like putting the pillars there as well. Because if we keep the inside open, we can always, like, from the inside look out, which is gonna keep the building big no matter what. Other white blocks for texture. I actually really like these strip pill logs. They kind of look like marble pillars. And I don't think the pillars itself necessarily need texture. I feel like sometimes people force texture as well, where you don't really need it. Because they feel like they should texture for the quality of their build. A pillar can just be a pillar. Thunder, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Doing great, dude. Thank you for asking. Welcome in. Use calcite. Calcite is way busier in these pillars. Calcite has like a lot of blue in it too. Don't think it works right here. Okay, that still works. Let's see what happens if we put them in the back here too. Like where we'd have them. Here, I think that's fine, probably. Oh, peanut butter conversation earlier. Go be thinking about the whole diversity of your following. It's pretty cool. Yeah, dude, like people are from everywhere. I still think you're killing the inside space. No. I'm genuinely, like, I know it's fine. I'm not even slightly worried about it. It's still a big space, you know? Why so white? Any other color? Yeah, we're definitely going to use other colors for the build, but I thought the pillars needed to be just white. It looks like marble pillars. I think it's cool. We're gonna definitely use other colors as well. Don't worry about it. Facts, dude. Thank you for the 30 months. Crazy numbers, my guy. Crazy numbers. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let's put the man in the book. Looney, what do we think about adding animation to Minecraft builds? I think, like, in a way, I've been doing it for a long time. Moving pixels, or like changing pixels, is like a good feature, though. Guys, this is still like a big building inside. Just take how long, or take a look how long it takes to just run towards the back. I don't think the inside space is dead. How am I doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Let's see how we interlace those beams there. I think we're gonna go with this. No videos? Looks like a great, like an old Greek building. Yeah, we're going sort of for a Roman temple vibe. And then from there, I'm just gonna start doing whatever I feel like. But it has that energy for sure. Like this new animation, redstone trend is crazy. Go moving flags, moving fans, birds, both fans, more fans. Just add so much character to a build. It is crazy. It is crazy. I do think it's still like in its infancy though. And there's like, people are finding solutions right now that are not the cleanest just yet. Asymmetric pillar is a whole new level of edge conflict. Corner problem, sorry. It is. We gotta deal with it though. Not eat too much wood? No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We're still building the frame of the building, guys. And the thing with the frame of a building is that you build so much stuff around it that it gets a little lost in the build eventually. You don't end up seeing much. I forgot to put a lightning rod nearby. Yo, that's actually true. Doing great. I'm not worried about it in the slightest. We got this. Potato King, welcome back. Just came back, thought my playback speed was doubled. Yeah, butterfly clicking goes crazy. Butterfly clicking and Swift Sneak. They're both kind of insane. Guys, I think this is a great start. That would have been such a nice move if I just hit the shot. Go wreck. Okay, guys, let's go for next step. I think I'm gonna build like... Let me find like a spot. I think right around here. Okay, what I think I'm gonna do is find like, or make like a balcony here, where you can sort of have a walkway. I need more resin, hang on. Guys, did they raise the mob cap in a recent version? Is that it? How to get that much resin? Elia? Just a resin farm. They work really, really well. Oh, dude, let me get a lightning rod right now. Like, I do not want to have a lightning strike and then feel like I could have fixed it earlier on. Let me show you the resin farm. It's on the way. It's actually the craziest farm. Just in the way that it looks. POV, you're making a loony drawing, mess up the rainbow for the 100th time. Not ideal. Dude, Potato King, no. No. The timing on that is heartbreaking. Chicken jockeys are kind of insane though. For those of you who've not seen the resin farm, this is my resin farm. So this whole system allows the creaking to spawn here. And then the water flushes them down towards the middle. Oh my, that is big. That's how I got all the stuff. And then once they're down there, and this is where things get really good. Once they're down there, I get under here. And all the creaking just collect in this one block. Oh, I don't have the clock on right now. It's not actually producing resin. I turn all of it off because like it actually gets laggy up here. You guys realize that like half of my game sounds are missing right now? Because of how many entities we have here? Now you guys can see like all the particles, but also like you see the resin flowing through. That resin automatically gets auto-crafted. Step 2, kill the weird looking tree. Just hit it. There's probably like 400, 500 creaking in here right now. Lost your hardcore world to corruption, no videos? Dude, that's the worst way to go. I'm sorry to hear that. And then after a couple minutes, all these guys will despawn. Dude, the particles for the creaking, they're so good. This looks insane. But there's still more creaking in there. And then the output down here, guys, just gets put in here. I think that was all of them dying. No, they just went wild because I stopped looking at them. Let's get out of here. Did you know there's a chance, like 1 in 400, for that creaking biome to be in birch forest style? No, that's not true. That's like one of those rumors you'd have back in high school. Like one of those things where everybody just claims something exists that doesn't. When is that slime there, Nina? Like 2 or 3,000 days ago for a 1,000-day stream, or a 1,001-day stream. Guys, what was I gonna get? Lightning rod. Lightning rod. Because not having one was crazy. I'm sure your pillow can like overlap a birch forest, but it's not a thing itself. Let me just put the rod here or something. Okay, guys, let me explain what I was gonna do for this next part. What I'm thinking is it would be cool if like there's a tiny bit of balcony here where you can look at whatever is in the middle, because there's gonna be cool stuff here. And then I think maybe there's a walkway like around here on top of arches. Not in resin, obviously, but I think that would go kind of hard. Crush, please give the world download for free after you complete 10,000. I just want to share it when I'm done with it. Like the full share. Because like this is years of my life, right? I'm putting into this. I think this would be cool, and then have like a stair block here. Which blocks are we gonna use for that? That right side looks way better than the left side. Potato King, stop it, dude. Birch, maybe. I'm thinking. I'm leaning sandstone. Maybe use strip birch as another block in there. Oh, dude, I was stuck in my inventory earlier and I didn't know why, but it's like I can't tab out of my inventory. That must be a conflicting keybind. Open, close, inventory tab. Dude, what? That's crazy. Why can I not tab out? I have to press escape to leave my inventory. That's wild. Oh yeah, those are all nice colors together. At least escape isn't too far from tab. Acacia fences and details would go hard here. Somebody said use bricks and granite for the walkways. I don't like the bricks, but the granite is actually like totally workable. Tab also has chat functions. No, but Simon, the thing is, it worked until very recently. I just today, for the first time, I got stuck in my inventory. I'm not entirely sure what changed. Fishwan, welcome to the stream. Okay, guys, I gotta take a very quick toilet break. I will let you guys look at this pellet, and if I come back, tell me if there's anything else we should add to it. I'll be right back. Peak content? Yes, dude. Mama, welcome to the stream. Yuki, welcome in as well. And Carl, welcome in as well. Did you guys have anything to add to it? Brick, granite, gravel walkways? I think the bricks have a red color that I don't really like. What is it? Potato King, no, stop. Slightly weathered wax copper tiles. Which one is a slightly weathered? It doesn't even exist, dude. You mean exposed? I'm not sure about the green in there. If there was a little bit less green, like, it could totally work. Yeah, I think we can make this work. Okay, guys, before we leave, let me think about whether there's a walkway up top here as well. I don't think so. There's barely any room, but it's like an interesting thing to consider. We'll see. Let's just get the resources. I don't actually know if I have enough sand anymore. Otherwise, we go get some. Slightly weathered got removed. No. You guys are so full of it with the random facts today. I should go fix my shovel. Guys, I have a theory for all my Endermen in the end. Is it possible that they spawned when the world was on server? And we had a higher mob cap because there was more people there? Donuts, welcome in, dude. How do you keep everything organized during big projects? I don't. Like, I just fall into chaos, but I thrive in chaos. I think that's the secret recipe. Eventually, like, I played for I think 11,000 days without having a proper auto sorter, and eventually I buckled. I was like, I need one. I need one. I so wish I had a better answer as to how I kept organized, but I really don't. Dude, I'm actually so unorganized that just out of sheer necessity, I made it into content. Every year, I go around my world, find all the lost shulkers, ones that were left behind and forgotten about, and collect them to make shulker art out of them. I mean, it's a great tradition, but it's mostly just an excuse. Because the cleanup does need to happen after a little while. Okay, I do think I have a little collection set up here. I just don't have any shulkers. I feel like recently I thought about making, like, putting shulkers in an actual shulker, or well, shulker shells in a shulker that I had with me. Whoa, words. But I don't think I actually did it. Yeah, these are just random. Let me actually go back and get some shulkers. When you can't be responsible enough to sort your stuff, hire Redstone to do it for you, yes. Easy yes. Guys, I want to see if I can fly around this way. Yeah, I do think that's the next best shortcut to get there. Good stuff. Okay, we're getting shulkers. We're shoveling sand. Also forgot to fix my shovel. And don't have spares anymore. Dude, I lost my shulker box with all my tools. And I low-key, I think Clown has them. I just feel like he does. Let's pick a shulker box that where we add this stuff. Let me just take this one for now. Also, this pickaxe. Dude, how do you stay organized? I can't even keep my chest straight. Let's go fix that one shovel though. Quick run to the Enderman farm. Wait, what? Clown? Yeah, Clown sneaked into my world. I opened a portal at world spawn to leave the world, but before I could even leave, we had SB, Brock, and Rek visit. And then on the way back, when I let him go out of the world, apparently Clown joined. And he stole my old netherite kit. He stole my my dragon egg, which is crazy. Actually unforgivable. What else did he take? Well, I'm guessing, but I don't know this one for sure. I'm guessing that he also took my backup toolbox because I left it somewhere. I don't know for a fact. So I'm gonna have to go talk to him, which is not ideal. He's not the kind of guy you want to talk to in a hardcore world, you know? Everyone's chat is delayed. It seems to do that, like, towards the end of the streams. I don't know why. Ah, my ears. Guys, I turned them way down. You should be fine, right? It is not still incredibly loud. I put it on 12%. I think I broke a block here. This actually looks scuffed. Wait, there's multiple blocks missing up here. Dude, I need to fix this. This is a death trap now. Lunium on TV, good stuff, dude. Here, guys, I swear, this is way less Enderman than before. I feel like it was double this earlier in the stream. We actually counted. Guys, if you go here later, there were 130 Endermen on my end island. Like, that should not be possible. Death Trap doesn't sound good. Last one was left unattended for too long. Dude, it really was. Do I just fix it with leaves? Let's fix it on the way back. 130 Enderman will be fun with the mace. Dude, I guess it just sketched me out. Endermen are plotting something. I swear, like they're taking my farm apart. They're spawning with like double the allowed amount of most. Why didn't they despawn though? They shoot when you go 128 blocks out. This is what I'm saying. Maybe it happened when the server was on or the world was on server, and then they only just despawned now because I never flew out. Endermen in my world will not place or their blocks despawn lately. Found like 20 in the overworld, all holding blocks. I think they can hold them for a long time. That just happens. You can also collect them with them holding the blocks, I feel like. Dude, Endermen are just weird. Guys, we're making that round trip right now. I'm actually going back and fixing it. Because if we don't do it right now, I'm gonna forget about it again. We did fix one death trap today, which means that at the end of the stream, we actually go to the get to go to the quest hub, remove a sign, which is quickly becoming one of my favorite things to do. Mounts is looking great. Yes, yes. Nether Mount has turned out sick, I agree. Let me check if there's anything else that looks goofy. I think we're chilling. Dude, the leaves that are falling in here now. Do I have to go past the base? I do. Let me do something. Guys, I trust the void so little nowadays that I actually just always try to fly straight up there. Okay, I think it's through here. My God! Clown, I hate you. Man put all his junk in my spawning machine. Dude, I'm lucky that didn't go wrong. And it didn't because there's hoppers underneath that probably only had ender pearls. It's only this one. Dude, what a jackass. I bet he took like half that chest of ender pearls too. He's like, oh, this is good stuff. This is really valuable. I can use this. Dude! Certified manas. I keep finding like these little sprinkles of clown all over my world. It's not okay. Why did he have so many seeds? Guys, should we keep these? Clown's first stone tools? To at least have like a little bit. I don't know, like I'm not gonna be able to use him as as like leverage over him in any way. He dumped it like it's junk. Potato King, see you later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. But they are historic items. Let's put them here for now. Put them in the museum that you're building now. It's not really that kind of museum. You'll find out over time what it is. Oh yeah, I need sand. I'm like, what in the heck am I doing? Let's go through here. Bro, it took so many ender pearls. Which is like... Clown with ender pearls is scary because I think Clown with ender pearls is like, regardless of his kit and his further gear, I don't think there's any way I kill Clown with ender pearls. I'm not gonna fight him, like I don't think. Oh my god. This guy. Okay, I think we leave everything here. Except for this box. And I need a crafting table. No, we already had it, Dark. Wait, guys, now I can tab out of my inventory again. Dude, why did that not work earlier? That's so strange. I think like 3 shulkers and then my my shovel's about to be dead. It was sabotage? What was? He's gonna be scarier because he's got armor and tools. Dude, he's gonna be scarier because he's got maxed out netherite. Bro just took my old ceremonial set. Like the one that carried me to 5,000 days. I didn't even know like there was netherite laying around somewhere. He's just in the castle. And now guys, Clown doesn't know my world, so he just started walking around and he just found it. Oh, my mob stands. It was sabotage, me getting stuck in the inventory? Dude. I have no idea how, but I want to believe it. Yo, Corpse, welcome back. Guys, tomorrow morning, I think we'll get like the majority of the temple interior done. I want to take my time because I want to make it like really good looking. And then what do we do for the roof? What are you guys thinking for roof colors? You guys think that... Nah, red nether brick is gonna stick out weird with the white. Dude, what kind of roofs would they use for like Roman temples back in the days? Like orange? As in maybe red sandstone for the roof? Dragon Skull, can I just say that early bird streams are a blessing? Dude, enjoy them while they last, because like we're approaching the tail end. I think there's 2 more. Unless we have to do a Naked Interfrate recording session on the weekend still. White for the roof? I think the entire structure white is gonna be like, it's gonna be too white. Don't think I'll like the way it looks. Imagine Clown was preparing for this moment all along and knew you were better than you do. Dude, I don't think that's possible. Like, you guys know my world pretty well. I still think that at least initially you'd be lost in it. Orange or red? So I don't think we have a good red block to do it. Like, we need stairs and slabs. A mix of normal raw and gold blocks is really cool. Yeah, but I do think like we need like less than full blocks to make the transition work. Back in Roman times, they used white roofs. Really? So were the entire cities just white? Dude, I gotta look at a picture. Like, I just don't have the right mental image for it now. In my head, it looks different. Mangrove wood? I think it's too dark. Basically polished diorite? Dude, we could, but it's like... There's gonna be very little color variation. Marble for everything. Marble for days. Fair enough. Blue roof could also look sick. And then again, we don't have slabs or stairs to work with. I don't really care about stairs actually. But I really need slabs, and there's no block where you have stairs but no slabs. Right? I think that statement holds true. Newer red brick. The newer ones, red brick kind of roofs, big structures, no roofs or flat roofs. Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. I can see that. Mental image does check out for that. Guys, low-key love shoveling sand. Kevin, welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well. You just have to work for it. Hans, I feel like you're gonna use this statement against me every chance you get. Prismarine kind of blue has stubs and stairs. I think it works against all the other colors we want to use though. I think the resin is way too bright. I'm inclined to give red sandstone a shot. Oxidized copper? Nah. Souptik, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Terracotta would work really well, but again, no slabs. Also, good job taking inspiration from the Badlands over there. Love that. Red sandstone stripped acacia. Ooh, stripped acacia could actually work. In the layers where you can use full blocks. Yo guys, cactus flowers. Those are a great addition. Holy, I hadn't really seen them out in the wild just yet. They do a lot for the biome. I didn't collect all the sand blocks. No, I know. I tried to sort of collect and shovel new ones at the same time. Because just going back to pick up the old ones that you already mined isn't necessarily the fastest way. It tends to be really slow for not that many blocks. Any ideas for 700k? Dude, I just don't want to celebrate 700k. Even if we get it like in the near future, unless we've properly found that upwards momentum. And it's gonna happen over the next months, I'm sure. But we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Agna, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Lily got a breakfast. Be right back. Oh, dude, I'm actually gonna go do that too in a minute. Ball Duty 700k? Never. No shot. Dude, Balduni 1 mil is not even real. I still want to. Why 700k is a huge milestone? So the crazy thing is though, I've gotten 700k subscribers, I think like 3 times already. Over the past 2 years, I've slowly been losing subscribers, just because like a ton of people subscribed all the way back in 2001. And right now there's like old subscribers unsubscribing, while there's also new people subscribing at the same time. And it's like a slightly net negative. I think it makes perfect sense though. But we're gonna find the way up, and we're gonna find it right. Why do I get the sand? I need sandstone for build. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. It's not a bad thing, though. Like, people just get interested in different things. Looney can insta-mine sandstone? I know, but, like, sand is so fast, dude. Because, like, the sandstone usually is, like, 1 or 2 layers. And then you get, like, all sorts of junk as well that you can't insta-mine. I like the idea. Maybe you can bribe him. No. No. Guys, I got it about right. It's like 3 shulker boxes to kill your netherite shovel. Actually, 4. You guys see what I mean with like collecting the sides is slow and it might not be worth it? Because like when you do the same thing but you go here, dang it, left my shovel there. When you do the same thing but you go here, you collect just as much sand in the same time, but you're also already preparing the next block. Looney reading live chat more actively than usual. Oh dude, the last few streams have just been hectic. I think this is normal. How many golden carrots have you consumed? Dude, that is such a good question. I like that one. $14,000. Yo, that's a lot. Guys, that's like... There's 1,752 items, I think, in a shulker box. So 14,000 is like 8, almost 9 shulker boxes. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Dude, it happens so often. I completely forgotten that I was low on durability. Shovel soon done for. Color, that's a win. You called it. Crazy. Man, I scammed myself there. Feels bad. No, that's amazing. Wait, did I even start the channel in 2019? I think it's 2020. Set mining no, shovel breaking yes. Dang it. Why? Why, oh why do I make myself this memeable? Oh dude, I gotta be out here. Hang on. May 11, 2022? Dude, that's amazing. Oh, that's the channel start. Yeah. And I think May 20 was the first upload. I don't think you can make yourself less memeable. I think it's quite alright. I think it's quite alright. Guys, I want to thank you a ton for watching today. We're gonna use all that sand that we got tomorrow to properly work on the layout of this building that we've been preparing. Meanwhile, I'm gonna put slates in the book. I'm gonna put Subtik in the book. Agna Abdelia goes in the book. We'll put in Kala, who actually predicted The shovel going rip. Fishwell makes it in. We'll put in Yuki. Good to see you. Dragon Skull makes it in, as does Razor. As does Carl L. Robertson. And last name for today goes out to Minecraft Parkour with a 0 in there. And then we're signing for April 30th of 2025. Do we have a April 21st or 31st? We don't. So tomorrow's May 1st. Dude, crazy. Let me put the book in there. Guys, I want to thank you for watching today. Tomorrow, more Naked, or this afternoon, more Naked and Afraid recordings. And those are going to be going until Friday at least. Well, unless somebody dies. Regardless of that, streams are going to be early birds at least till Friday. Maybe Saturday as well, if we need to wrap up recordings. For right now, thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Until then, have a great rest of your day. And Looney, out.